Do you grow weary of creating your own reality? Does it feel like something that you have to hold a tight rein on?
Thank you.
Feel something that's getting easier all the time? Are you aware that the easier it gets, the easier it gets? And do you realize that in the word easy is the word ease? In other words, the easier it gets, the more you can accomplish with ease. And are you aware that the less specific you are, the easier it is? There's more ease as you are less specific. And yet, does it feel counterintuitive to you? Because you've always thought that there is no gain without pain. And that if you seek ease, then you might be sort of lazy. And that you really need to buck up and dig in and try harder. And so are you beginning to understand that in this vibrational world, it's all about the ceasing, the introducing of the resistance that slows it down? But slows what down? That's the question that we really want to put to you. We want you to contemplate, slows what down? In other words, if my resistance is slowing something down and keeping me from what I want, then what is my resistance slowing down? It's slowing down your natural inclination for joy, your natural inclination for success, your natural inclination of getting what you want, your natural inclination of well-being. It's your natural inclination of well-being. And we think that what's happened to so many humans is that you've been banging around, comparing yourself to one another for so long, feeling competitive about what you think is a finite pile of goodness or good stuff, that you have somehow turned it around in your mind and you think that you have to fight for what you want rather than relax for what you want. That you have to struggle for what you want rather than just allow what you want. And what is at the heart of that is a basic misunderstanding of who you are. Somebody has convinced you somewhere along your trail that you are unworthy beings and that you must figure out how to be worthy. And that the harder you work and the harder you try and the more rules you keep and the more of those others that you do not disobey, then the more somebody is going to grant you the well-being that you've been struggling for. And so we get it that it seems sort of counterintuitive for somebody to come along and say the struggle was never of any avail. The struggle was never the path to what you're wanting. It is a path of non-resistance that you're reaching for. But at the premise of that, what you must understand before you can begin to understand any of this, you have to accept that you are good. You have to accept that you are worthy. You have to accept that you are deserving of these good things. And the only way that you can show that to yourself is by chilling out just a little bit and then noticing when good stuff comes. You just have to begin noticing that the struggle isn't getting it for you, but that the appreciation is. That the hard work is not making what you really want come, but the appreciation and the love is. As you start practicing these powerful dynamics of core vibration, as you start reaching for what's at the heart of who you are, as you start becoming a vibrational match more every day to the vibrational frequency of who you are, as you sleep more and walk more and rest more and love more and do things that are more pleasing to you, as you reach for more things that feel good to you, and then you discover more evidence of more good things coming back to you, you will show yourself. We can't show you. The universe is not able to give you something other than that which you are reaching for and allowing. But you've got to show yourself your worthiness. That's really what a cruise like this, on a vessel like this, with people like this and seminars like this, that's really what's at the basis of all of the desire that Jerry and Esther mustered in all of the years that they've been thinking about you. Let's provide as best we can an environment that lets others understand the perfection of that which is them. Let's put them in the position where they will have the greatest probability of winning that we can imagine in our own mind. We want you to put yourselves in the position of winning. We want you to put your children in the position of winning. We want you to put yourselves in the position of accepting once and for all the goodness that is you, the worthiness that is you, because it's the basis of your point of attraction. And without it, you will keep putting up roadblocks that keep the good stuff from coming, and then you'll keep making up stories to explain why it's not coming to you. And there's only one reason it's not coming to you. You've put something in the path that is blocking the goodness that is yours to receive otherwise. There is such love for you and such attention for you, such awareness of you, such constant awareness of you, such regard for you and respect for you and appreciation for you. We can't even find words to express to you the way non-physical feels about you. For heaven's sakes, do you understand who you are? You are the leading edge of creation. You are the leading edge of thought. You are those most loved and those most willing to come forth into an environment of contrast and variety for the express purpose of you discovering something that you might like just a little better than what is. And all the energy that creates worlds backs you up and gives you full support and acknowledgement. There could not be a more worthy lot in all of the universe than that which is you. It is time for you to let the good stuff in. It is.
Oh, thank you so much. That was for me. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you.